Alright, hello everybody, it's Coach Sythe here, Coach the Vegas Golden Cavaliers, bringing to you DTC Week 7. This week we are facing the Boston Blastoise and their coach, King Rucker. Now, Rucker does have a channel, so go check him out. He's going to be down in the description below, and also go check out Weedy, who helped us team build for Rucker this week. He'll also be down in the description below, and he's also, not this week, not next week, but the week after that. So in 2 weeks, he's going to be my opponent. And let's just say, he's a whole threat. Man's a whole threat. So yeah, we're taking on the Boston Blastoise. This is a team builder. Skip to whatever time it says on the screen. If you want to just check out the battle, go ahead, feel free to skip. It was a good one. I'll let you know now. It was a real good one. Okay, sorry I had to see that white loading stuff. Sorry. Alright, so before we dive into anything, as usual, let's take a good look at his team. Has Magearna, Palkia, Rotom Heat, Blastoise, Orbeetle. Though I wanted Orbeetle. I hope y'all know I wanted Orbeetle originally instead of the Eevee, but he took that from me. Anyways, he has Orbeetle, Tangela, Megalopunny, Umbreon, Swalot, Noivern, and Claydol. Now, he beat Weedy. And Weedy was seeded number 2 until then. And he beat him with Noivern. Now, Noivern's a whole threat. His entire team is nothing to be underestimated, really. The ones I'm expecting are Magearna, Palkia, Blastoise, Rotom, Lopunny, or Lopunny. Lopunny? I don't know. Lopunny, Noivern, and yeah, that's it. I'm expecting Rotom because, it kind of walls basically my entire team. It doesn't, it can switch in on the Moonblast, it can switch on basically anything. And it does not it just basically walls my entire team. It can even hit hard on Jellicent too. My water types it can hit hard on. Nothing really takes too kindly to this Rotom. Blastoise is just a pretty bulky water type, I think, mostly on the special side though, so I'm trying to hit it on the physical side this time around. And then Palkia is his Uber, so I wouldn't doubt that he brings that. It also is pretty good against my Kyurem, who is up first. In forms of hazard removal, I think he probably runs Defog on Noivern if he wants hazards off. So yeah, I mean, he could easily bring Umbreon. That's also something he could bring. He could easily bring Orbeetle too, try to get up webs, because my speed tiers are already pretty bad. So just getting up webs would make them even worse, and every mon would outspeed. Even at min speed, it would outspeed almost everything. Because if any of your mons can outspeed Victini, who I'm fairly sure is my fastest mon, if any of your mons can outspeed Victini, it's over for me. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So first up, we got Kyurem running the Choice Scarf. So, HP sitting at 391, attack is sitting at 409 with 132 EVs put into that. Defense is sitting at 236, special attack sitting at 372 with 252 EVs into it. We're also running the, Rash Nature. That's what it is, I think, the Rash Nature. So that's more special attack, less special defense. Speed's in at 2, so special defense is in at 194. Like I said, Rash Nature, so more special attack, less special defense. Speed is 257 with 124 EVs into it, so not running max speed. But we want to have just enough speed to outspeed a max speed Palkia. If he's Scarfed, we do not outspeed, but we will outspeed a max speed Palkia as it is. So minus a Scarf, with the nature and everything, we'll outspeed. And so we're running a mixed set, which is why we're running a less bulky side on the special side. So we're running Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry hits Tangela, it hits Claydol, it hits Noivern, it hits Blastoise, it hits Palkia, and that's about it. And then my only real threats, I think, are the Rotom, the Magearna, and Lopunny. I think are my only real threats. So we have Draco Meteor for stab, but it also goes against Noivern and Palkia. and then Earth Power for that Magearna especially, and then we have Stone Edge for that Rotom. But it can also hit Orbeal, and it can sort of hit Noivern too, because it still does super effective damage against Noivern, but obviously if it's Noivern, we're opting to Freeze Dry. But if we're locked into Stone Edge on Noivern, it's obviously not the biggest issue, as long as I know that it OHKOs is what I think I'll do. So yeah, that's Kieran for you. Next up we got Victini. Now I'm going, so as you know, I dropped Phalanx, who was originally my Z captain, and that gave me like what 70 points, and Victini was tier 1. Now tier 1's costed 60 points to make a Z captain, so I decided to make Victini a Z captain, and that's what we're bringing. Props to Weedy. So we're running the Fire Emblem Z. HP sitting at 341, attack is sitting at 237 with 4 EVs into it. Defense is sitting at 212 with the minus nature. We're running, I don't know the nature actually. I don't know what that nature is. But we're running the minus defense nature, more speed, just to be as fast as possible. So special attack is sitting at 292, 291, 299. With 252 EVs into it. Special defense is sitting at 236. Speed is in at 328 with 252 EVs into it. Again, with the plus nature. So Searing Shot kind of goes in on his team. Hits Magearna. Hits Orbeetle. Hits Tangela. But nobody really wants to take this Searing Shot besides like maybe Blastoise and Palkia. And Claydol, I guess. But other than that, nobody really takes too kindly to this. Especially if you can get a burn. That's going to be great. U-turn just for pivot. And then Bolt Strike for coverage against that Blastoise mostly. But it can also... it can sort of hit Palkia, obviously, but it's Dragon type, so it's neutral. And then Psychic's also here for stab, but it can also... Nobody besides Umbreon takes too kindly to the Psychics. But it's mostly here for Megalop. It goes in on Megalop, because Victini is my main answer to that. Because I don't have much for it, besides like Gardevoir, who's not being brought, and then Skarmory, who you'll see. But yeah, nobody takes too kindly to the Psychic. So if it comes down to it, I can just click Psychic on things. And here's Skarmory. Like I said, Robin coming back for another week. Running the Sturdy ability with leftovers. HP is sitting at 334 with 252 EVs into it. Attack is sitting at 196. Defense is sitting at 416 with 252 EVs into it. We're running the plus defense minus special attack nature. I think that is... I don't know what nature that is. I think it might be relaxed, but I don't know for sure. And then special defense is sitting at 176. Speed is sitting at 177 with 4 EVs into it. So we're running Roost, Stealth Rocks, Defog, and Brave Bird. He's my hazard removal, and he's my hazard setter. We're running Stealth Rocks just to get those up, because nobody really wants to take Stealth Rock damage. The scariest thing, I think, right now is probably that Rotom. So it's taking 25 to rocks, which is going to be absolutely beautiful for us, unless he's running heavy-duty boots, which is actually kind of plausible. But even then, nothing really wants to take these rocks. Orbeetle doesn't want to take it. Noivern doesn't want to take it. And then we get that minor chip on anything else that tries to get into it. Defog, like I said, for hazard removal. Roost to get our HP up with after Brave Bird. Brave Bird just does better against his team. I know last time we brought Skarmory, we brought Iron Head. But Brave Bird kind of does better. Hits Lopunny, hits Tangela, hits Orbeetle, I'm fairly sure. So the things I just don't want to see against this is Rotom. And just mainly Rotom, actually. Mainly Rotom. Because that's his main answer to this. I don't see any other answers unless, like, who gets Thunders or something. I think Lopunny gets the Elemental Punches, so Thunder Punch Lopunny is also something I don't want to see. But other than that, that's basically it. So Skarmory just kind of is free here, if I can get that Rotom out. Which I'm honestly really expecting. I'm expecting him to bring Rotom, because it just walls my entire team. If he doesn't bring Rotom, I'm expecting Brave Bird, or not Brave Bird, I'm stupid. I'm expecting Umbreon, if he doesn't bring Rotom. And so even then, it just gives me more options to hit Brave Bird with, you know? So, that's perfect. Alright, next up we got Steelix. Now, Steelix isn't doing much this week. He's here just to be a wall. It can take Magearna's fairy type move. I don't know what that is exactly. So he has to run the CLX site, or else, gonna get booted off the league. So it's HP sitting at 335 with 170 EVs into it. Attack is sitting at 306 with 80 EVs into it. Defense is at the whopping 496. Special attack is at 131. Special defense is at 317 with 252 EVs into it. We're running the careful nature just to get a better boost in that special attack. We want to eat as much of those as possible. Speed sitting at the low 96 because its speed tier is just bad. Stealth rocks, it gives me another stealth rock setter. Because like I said, nothing really takes too kindly to stealth rocks. We're running toxic, because toxic hits everything besides this wallet. Nothing wants toxics on it. And then it also just puts it on Magir now, I guess, but it also just puts his mon on a timer if I can get the toxic off. So if I can wait out their mons as much as possible and eat as many hits as possible, it's gonna keep going down. And eventually, even if they're leftovers, eventually it's done. And plus the amount of damage they're going to be taking from my hits, no mon's going to want this. Now here comes the tech. We're running Earthquake and Smackdown. Smackdown, because again, Rotom kind of hits this pretty hard. So we're running Smackdown. We're EV to live 2 overheats, I think. If I remember correctly, when I was building with Weedy, we are EV to live 2 overheats. So we hit it with Smackdown and Earthquake, 4 times effective, taking out that Rotom. And then Earthquake hits Magirna, and then nothing really wants to eat this Earthquake. So, like I said, not doing too much, but it's here just for some power and to wall. We're bringing Webs back. Mantis is coming off the bench once more. I don't remember the last time we brought Mantis. I think it might have been week 3 against Metamech. I think that was the last time we brought Mantis. Mantis, running the Focus Sash. Basic Mantis set, or I keep saying Mantis. Basically Vanny set. 292 HP with 4 EVs. Attack is sitting at 305 with 252 EVs. Defense is sitting at 196. Special attack is sitting at 158. Special defense is sitting at 196. Speed is sitting at 311 with 252 EVs into it. Sticky Web, X Scissors, Knockoff, Protect. Basic set. I'm not running Leaf Blade because X Scissor just does a bit more for really anything. And then Knockoff to just get a couple items off, but it's mainly here just to get up its webs, and then it's not doing much else because it's just Leavanny. No offense, Leavanny, but not the best to go in with, I guess. So there's that. And then Protect, obviously, just to stall out a few turns. If I can lower somebody's stats with them using a stat lowering move on a Protect, perfect for us. And so yeah, that's just Leavanny really. And then we got Electivire. I forgot to nickname him and I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry, Blackout. That's supposed to be his nickname. I'm so sorry. But I love you to death. Motor Drive with the Choice Scarf. Double Scarf. Yes, I know. This is Weedy. Don't ask me. Ask him. Find him down in the description below. So HP sitting at 291. Attack is sitting at 345 with 252 EVs into it. Defense is sitting at 170. Why did I put the plus? Now I don't know. I'm fairly sure I'm plus the speed nature. I'm pretty sure I'm jolly. I don't know why I put plus in attack. I'm so sorry. Defense is sitting at 170. Special attack is sitting at 203. Special defense is sitting at 207 with 4 EVs into it. And speed is sitting at 317 with 252 EVs into it. I am running jolly. So, I'm sorry. That's a typo. Wild Charge, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Volt Switch. Volt Switch is here for pivot. The only mon that doesn't want to eat this Volt Switch is Claydol. No, the only one that can. Everything else can just get hit by it. Wild Charge, here for stab, but it also goes in on that Blastoise. And that's about it. And then Earthquake hits Magirna. If I can smack down on that Rotom, and they get CLX out there, I can hit Earthquake on Rotom. And then Ice Punch hits Palkia, hits Noivern, and hits Tangela. That's about it. And hits Claydol. So yeah, that's about it. That's the team that you're about to see. So I'm gonna hand it over to past Sythe because I am recording this before after the battle. So I'm gonna hand it over to past Sythe, and yeah, that's gonna be it from me. So I will see you all at if I can find the button real quick. I apologize. I'll see you at the battle. Take care. All right. What is up, guys? It's Coach Sythe here, coach of the Vegas Golden Cavaliers, bringing to you Week 7 of the DTC, facing Rucker. As y'all know, we went over the team builder just now. So let's get into the battle. He brings everything I expected. Shut up, Weedy. Alright, so our dedicated lead is Levani here. Brought everything I expected. Alright, Noivern. So he's gonna figure out that we're sashed, which is fine. So we should outspeed, I think. We're gonna protect to scout. We have a plan. So we're protecting first. Then we're getting up webs. Then we're knock-offing everything basically. So he might try to read a switch here into like Steelix or something, or Kiram, but that's not what we're going for. We're just gonna go for the protect to scout. I have music for once playing in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I hope you can, but it's okay if you can't, because you know it's not that important. But you know it is what it is. He might try to switch. I think if he does, what would he switch into? Because there is so much. I just want to make sure I'm recording. Okay, we're good. So yeah, we got it exactly right, which I'm kind of happy about. Looking back, looking at his logo and stuff, I probably should have made the Blastoise shiny. He's gonna stay in, and he's gonna flamethrower. Okay. So we're just gonna get up our webs. We need up our webs now. I have a feeling you're heavy duty boots. He runs like heavy duty boots defog Noivern sometimes, because that's like something he told me to run, so I'm assuming he runs it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He could also be running a bulky Noivern, so I don't know if he'll outspeed me. If he doesn't, that's perfectly fine. Alright, so we get up our webs for free, which is great. And so now we just click knock off on. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we have our webs up. They're a subset. I can get up another layer of webs. Do webs stack? They stack, right? Let me just. We got Metamech in the building. Let me just check that real quick if web stack. Let me just say what's up. What's up, Meta? Thanks, man. Sticky web stack, right? I believe they do. Okay. So we can go for the X's or try to break it, or we can. We're gonna go for the X's or try to break this rub. Frustration. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I hit my mic. I apologize. So we're gonna go for another X scissor because we break their sub here. We're just gonna keep going for X scissors. We're gonna try to play out Mantis as long as possible. I'm just gonna take it out, which is fine. So we're gonna go into Victini. And you could switch, but I don't think anything really wants to take this Psychic. Or should we just go Sharing Shot, maybe, hope for a burn? We're just gonna play it safe and go Psychic. Because if X Scissor took out your sub, Psychic's gonna take out your sub. No doubt. They're going to Rotom. Okay. So, we're just gonna U-turn on out. Into... Huh. I think we U-turn into Electivire. Alright, is that our play? Let me check. Or we can U-turn into Killer. Yeah, I think Electivire might be our play. I can't click Earthquake because it's Levitate, but... I think our Electivires are play to eat the Volt Switch if I'm... So that's what I'm sort of expecting, is a Volt Switch. Defog, okay. Let's Volt Switch. Because he could predict like a Rock Slide or something, because I think he knows that Electivire gets that. So he could easily predict a Rock Slide and go into Blastoise or something. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're just gonna Volt Switch on out. And I think... Rotom sort of walls our entire team. I think... I would want to switch into Kyurem, I think. I'm really not looking to lose this battle, and I know he isn't either, because we're in voice chat, and he's like, I'm not looking to lose to you, and I was like, I'm not looking to lose to you either. But, you know, gotta hope for a win here. So I know he's running Flamethrower on Noivern, which is fine. Okay, so we get the crit Volt Switch. And we're gonna go into Killer Frost. So what does he do here? He went for Plane Split. Oh, okay. That was good. That was good. We're Stone Edging though. No matter what he wants to switch into. Nothing really wants to take this. He's playing good. It's fine though. I want him to play good. I want him to play good. Oh god. This is... Pain Split. Okay. So you know he has Defog, we know he has Plane Split. Like, I'm expecting like Volt Switch or Overheat or something. We missed the Stone Edge. That's... And they... Oh, that's perfect! Okay, so then they're probably gonna switch. That's perfect. Productive turn. Definitely, Mike. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Did not want to do that. So who does he switch into to take this Stone Edge? Because he probably thinks I'm going for it again. We're hitting a Victini. Hard Victini. Magirna. Okay. Okay. We can Bolt Strike. We're gonna Searing Shot though. I figured. Okay. I probably should have Bolt Striked. Can we get the burn? We got the burn! Oh, I feel so bad. So he's leftovers. Okay. 280. We're gonna Bolt Strike. I'm gonna Bolt Strike. I don't see why I don't click that again. I don't. I'm gonna go for a Bolt Strike again. Because what's Bolt Strike's percent of hitting? 93.5. Yeah. So, we're just gonna click Bolt Strike again. Or, do we U-turn into Electivire? We're gonna U-turn into Electivire, actually. Unless he wants to switch out into, like, Noivern or something. Which is fine. I can still go into Electivire. Or I can go into Q-Rem. That's also an option. They're gonna go for a Protect. Okay. So do we just... What do we do? Do we Bolt Strike again, or do we keep pushing for that U-turn? I want to Bolt Strike. Okay, Blastoise is gonna go down. Who comes out here? Noivern. So he knows we're firing him. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just gonna U-turn out. But he does. Yeah. Okay. We don't always outspeed, so if he's max speed, then we have to take some sort of damage, I think. Unless U-turn has priority, which I don't know for sure if it does. I'm not up to date on all the moves, but let's see. What does he go for here? Yeah, U-turn's my play. U-turn's my play, and I go into Electivire, and then I click Ice Punch. Or I can try to go into Skarmory. They're also... Okay, so they're faster. Okay. So... what do I want to do here? I think I just want to go into Killer Frost and click Stone Edge again. Or do I predict the switch into Magearna? Because he knows I have Stone Edge. And I'm faster than you for sure. Does he know I'm faster? He knows I'm faster. Wait, no, he doesn't know I'm faster. We're gonna go for the Stone Edge anyway. And there goes Rotom. And now Noivern's gonna come out. So now he knows we're Choice Scarfed. Do I just want to click Stone Edge again? How much is Stone Edge gonna do to this Noivern? I think I just want to switch... and a Citizen Steel. Wait, did he name it Easy Bake? No. Okay. Because I love naming my Rotom Heats Easy Bake. For sure. So I just wanted to know if he... Like, I don't know if he knew that. So that's why I wanted to know. But we're going to go into Steelix. Or... Actually, I kind of want to go into Noivern here. Yeah, we're gonna go into Noivern here. Or not Noivern, Skarmory. Okay, so Steelix wouldn't have been a bad play. We're just gonna get up our rocks. His Defogger is gone. So we're not getting the 6-0, but we're not going to get 6-0'd, so that's good for us. What does Magearna get that can threaten Skarmory? Does it get anything? Get Shockwave and Thunderbolt, but that's all I'm really seeing. I think we'll be able to take that, though. Ah, the Volt Switch does come out. Okay. So we're just getting our rocks up. Lopunny's gonna come out. Which is fine. Because we can Roost. Or do we Brave Bird? We're gonna Roost first. Yeah, they're gonna set up their sub. So now we know they can't get up sub anymore unless they have like Recover or something, which I don't think they would. We're just gonna go for the Brave Bird. They have Thunder Punch though. So you can't go for sub. So I don't see why we don't Brave Bird here. Palkia, alright. So we can go into Kyurem. I don't know if I want to go hard to Kyurem though. I don't think I do. We're gonna Roost again. I'm gonna Roost again. Just to scout. Because that did what? That did 50 to it? What did that Brave Bird do? That did 38. But it did take rocks damage, so. How much did it lose to rocks? It doesn't say. Okay. Well, it does 25. No. It does 12. 12%, I think. So we're just gonna go for another Roost. Yo, I think I'm fairly sure I said this in the beginning. I haven't recorded the beginning, but you know, the team builder and stuff. But check out Rucker. Great guy, good buddy. Go check him out. Love his work. He actually posts weekly reviews of the league. So if you want to see that, and you know want to know how everybody's doing, go check him out because you can find that there. So yeah, he's playing good, which is great because I want him to play good. I probably should have my Calyx open, but I don't. Which is kind of probably done for me, or dumb. Sorry, not done. But is he calcing something? He's thinking a lot about this move. He's thinking quite a bit about this move. Fire Blast. Huh. Okay. Alright. So do we predict the switch into Magearna and we Earth Power? Or do we just want to play it safe? We're just gonna Freeze Dry. Play it safe. Wow. That was good. That was good. That's interesting. Flamethrower. Okay. You don't outspeed me unless you're Scarfed. Because if you're Scarfed, that's when you outspeed me. But I don't think you are. You could easily be Scarfed, and you might be choice something, that's for sure. I should have Earth Powered. Okay. That's fine. No, I don't want to go First Storm. I want to go Electivire. I forgot to nickname my Electivire. Did I do that to anyone else? Hold on, I want to check. No, just Electivire. I'm so sorry, Blackout. That's his nickname, Blackout. Yeah, I want to go into Electivire here. Electivire, I think, is my safest play. That did nothing. The freeze dry did nothing to my Gearna. It did 10%. I should have red powered. But you know, it is what it is. We're just gonna go into Electivire. If he volt switches, we take it, and I think we get health back, or we raise our speed. One of the two. In which case, raising our speed is actually not that bad. So yeah. He's thinking long and hard about this one. Because if he does go volt switch, we eat it. Ooh. Okay. Fleur cannon, or however you pronounce it. Do we earthquake? Does he stay in? We're gonna earthquake. 20. You do not speed us unless you're scarfed, because we're running scarf. I forgot. Shout out to Weedy, who helped us with the team builder. Probably said that already too, but you know, shout out to Weedy extra times. So yeah, we're running scarfed. So we're at 475. And you're saying at 251. Nothing besides Noivern can take this earthquake. And if it does go into Noivern, I think I just want to click so it's a steal. Or I want to go back into Kyurem. Which probably is my safest play because, you know, Draco and all, but alright, 26 turns. Usually a game would be over by now. We had a crazy 423 turn game earlier this week in the A League. That was wild. And the chat, oh my god, that was crazy. Alright. So Electivire is going to go down. I'm going to see my Earthquake. That's fine. That's fine. Because we can go Victini. We're going to go Victini. And I think we're just sharing shot things now. Or do we Fire Z stuff? No, we're just going to sharing shot. Play it safe. Because you dropped by what? 2? Is that 2? I'm kind of upset that, you know, Earthquake didn't Elko. I thought it was gonna Elko, low-key. But we're just gonna steering shot, and if they decide to stay in, then, you know, it's good for us. And they don't outspeed unless they're scarfed. Which even then, I don't know if they'll probably outspeed, but they definitely Rucker came to play. That's for sure. Alright, Magirna's gonna go down. Who comes out? Noivern. Take that rocks damage. So you're not... Okay. Do I want to click Psychic? Is Psychic my play? Let's try it. Let's try it. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Let's go Citizen. Yeah, I don't want to risk it because Victini's my Lopunny answer. Lopunny? I say Lopunny. But I know some people say Lopunny. Yeah. Steelix is my play. This is a good game. He's playing good. I want him to play good, so it's okay. I want him to play good. Okay. So, who would he go into, though? Palkia? And he probably predicts us to have Stone Edge or something. So he may switch out. But if it can come down to just Noivern and Palkia, and I can get a safe switch into Kyurem, I think we win with Freeze Dry. We just need to take out that Lopunny. Why am I now just suddenly saying Lopunny? I always say Lopunny. No, wait, no, I do say Lopunny. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot, is what that is. I apologize. So he's thinking long and hard about this play. So, if he switches out, what does he switch out into? Palkia? I would assume Palkia. Steel Stab was sort of useless this game, so there was no point in bringing it, so I didn't bring it. You know, as you saw. Draco. Okay. So, we're gonna click Toxic. Alright, the Palkia does come out. And the Toxic does come off. And we are just gonna Earthquake. Hydro Pump. That was a crit too. That was a crit, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a crit. We already showed that with Freeze Dry. And it's gonna take out anything. I think. Alright, Palkia is gonna go down. You're at 26. I'm really wondering if Freeze Dry kills this Lopunny. I don't know. Is the thing is I just don't know for sure if it will. And if it doesn't, then that's like going to be a problem. Because I don't know if we win this game with Victini. This is a great game though. This is definitely a great game. Shout out to Rucker again for the amazing match. It's definitely going to be a memorable one, is what this is going to be. A memorable match. But, yeah. Can I calc this real quick? Is that possible? Can I get this up real quick? I'm gonna try to calc this real quick. Wait, no. I need Kyurem Black. What's your stat at? Your special attack stat? 370? Is that max? No, that's like 1. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out the EV spread that we got on Kyurem here. I mean, I guess we can do min. He's thinking about this. Freeze dry. Draco, he's faster. What? You're scarfed. I don't think we win. I don't think we win after that one. He's scarfed. Wow. GG. It comes down to this. Do we keep our winning streak or do we not? We know you're scarfed and I don't think we live whatever you have coming our way. I want to see if this is priority. Do we Inferno Overdrive? Do we? Because is that going to be priority? We're just going to click Psychic, hope for the best. If we can live whatever he's throwing out, then that's perfect for us, and I think we won the game in that situation. Why would he take unnecessary rocks damage? That's my question. Does he have a specific move here for Victini? Because why else would he take unnecessary rocks? Damn it! Ah, we were so close. GG to Rucker. GG, man. So we're gonna lose our losing streak, or our winning streak. Maybe next week we can pull it back. My last 3 weeks are not looking fun because we're facing people from the top league. But like I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset. I thought I would have outsped with Kirem there. I'm kind of upset, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. So GG to Rucker, great game. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. It's just great game to Rucker. That was. He outsped by 2 with Neuburn. Yikes. Alright. Like I said, GG to Rucker. Definitely could have played a bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm Coach Sythe, coach of Vegas Golden Cavaliers, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.